Cost of basic goods and services surges accelerated the adverse effects of the war between Russia and Ukraine. The International Fund for Agriculture Development, that's IFAD, now wants its 177 member states to pool funds towards a kitty whose proceeds will be used to cushion the most vulnerable. The kitty has already received commitment from the Netherlands to the tune of 1.2 billion shillings. And Gabriel Kodaka has the details.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine has accelerated the global surge in the cost of basic goods as supply chain disruptions are amplified and vital products such as wheat and fertilizer inputs become increasingly inaccessible. The International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD, now says that there is need for a concerted response by member states if the adverse effects are to be mitigated going forward.
For while the fighting there is causing immeasurable difficulties and suffering and destruction, it's also threatening food security and livelihoods in some of Africa's poorest countries. This is yet one more hardship for the 283 million people who are already going hungry on the continent.
Whereas the fund has not disclosed how much it seeks to mobilize towards the kitty for response towards the effects of Russia-Ukraine tensions on the most vulnerable, it says that addressing the rising cases of food insecurity will be the priority focus. IFAD is calling on its member states to contribute towards the kitty, which is earmarked to cover 22 countries listed in the initiative as priorities based on measures of need.
But if small producers cannot plant, as I said, they produce 30% of the world's food, the crisis will get even bigger next year.
And I'm so pleased to be able to announce that the Netherlands will contribute 10 million euros to this initiative.
Somalia is 100% dependent on Russia and Ukraine for wheat imports. It has limited local production capacity and relies on external markets for food and fuel. This is why Somalia is the top IFAD priority country as we launch the Crisis Response Initiative today.
Other countries supported by the initiative include Yemen, Mozambique, Ethiopia, and Uganda. Gabriel Kodaka, NTV.